welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Where today, actually I don't remember what we're doing, to be honest. Because I haven't played in a few days. Because I've been playing the South Park game. Okay, okay, we're gonna go to the Normandy crash site next. Is what we're going to do. I have actually added a few new mods. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, I've added a few new texture mods. I forget what Aria looks a little bit better. I can't remember now off the top of my head. I don't care. Alright. Okay. Go back to the normal. So, oh wow, we can skip that? Wow, that's cool. I'm glad they added that. Having to watch it every single time was kind of annoying. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to the Normandy crash site where the first Normandy crashed at the beginning of the game. Let's see if we can not dock on the... there we go. Mass relay.
We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard.
Oh, okay. How much fuel do I have? Oh, none. Alright, we got some fuel. Now what those things are at the bottom left are probes, which we will... Oh, I think they have a tutorial on how to use it later on. I can't remember though. But you have to use fuel to get out to these outer systems. Damn it. Alright.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, here's the scanner. Scan. Okay. And then you can do the probe, and then it...
Our research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Thank you, Edie. And then when you did that, it'll tell you stuff and things. And then you'll get some of those other elements where you can use it to upgrade all your sys stuff. In my opinion, that's kind of stupid. The way they did it in Mass Effect 3 is a little bit better, but it's way better than having to go onto the... Oh boy. Go onto the planet with a Mako or whatever and search around for the shit. Like in Mass Effect 1. Okay, so the thing is on here we have to search for dog tags, and then we also have to put down a monument. 20 dog tags and a Normandy monument. There's also like a little bit of like EZO and other stuff that you can collect. Oops. I also increased my sprint distance that I can sprint. Oh man, it didn't work, of course. 2 of 20. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm just gonna go around and search for this shit. And it's just me picking up stuff. So actually, I forgot about that. It's gonna show like cutscenes, sort of, like it did in that just a few seconds ago. See, like that, and it's gonna show where. Oh, that's where that used to be. I'm lost. Okay, I'm disoriented. Alright, let's see here. Dog tag. Every time I've done this, I've always like missed one somehow, and I don't know where. I always like run right past it or something. It's actually quite annoying. Of course, it's all the way over here. I thought I increased the amount of time you can sprint, but I guess I didn't. You see some refined element 0. There's another dog tag. Oh, there's a galaxy map. SR-1 spoke to the commander about this. I corrupt all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them, especially that damned Asari and Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is, a zoo? Blank with the Aquarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I wouldn't want to babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For something for a while now, and I'm taking a look at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Ah, Presley. That was Presley's journal. Good job, Presley. Glad you turned around. Or, that's not the word. You changed your mind. There we go. That's the word. Hey, look, it's the Mako. Let's head back over this way. This is probably the most boring mission you can do in the entire game, but it's like nice sentimental factor, I guess. How do we get up there? Didn't want to do that. N7 helmet. What's my helmet? Sweet. Can I wear it? way. Huh. And actually, this DLC, this is actually DLC. This is not in the game. You had to pre-order the game and or buy the Cerberus network for like 1,200 Microsoft points or something, or BioWare points, whatever they call them, which is ridiculous. Okay, we're at 15. What the fuck? Okay, there's another one. I think I've been to every area. I need 4 more, so I think we've been to. Oh wait, what's this? No, there's no cutscene or anything with that, I guess. Oh, there's something over here in the middle. Experience 7. We need 3 more. Okay, I think that is all the cutscenes. I'm gonna go find the last 3 of these. Make that 2 of these dog tags, and I will meet you guys back on the Normandy. Oh, I did miss one thing. Alright, got all 20. So, since I'm already back, I'm gonna go ahead and record, starting now. And we're gonna head back to the ship. Here we go. Used to the Mako being able to get back into it from like pretty much anywhere. Alright, so that's finished. So the next thing to do would be get another crew member, I guess. Another crew member is probably what we're gonna have to do. I forget if there's any side quest we have to do. I know that was one of them. There is another one, I believe. Oh, these are DLC. I'll wait to do the DLC. Oh, excuse me. These 2 we'll do after we get the rest of our. So we need the Warlord, the Archangel, or the Convict. Who to get? Let's go ahead and head back to what's it called? Omega, that's the word. There we go, I figured it out. So I'm gonna basically tell you guys what the scanner is. So the scanner, you go throughout the planet, you can turn it. Oh god, it turns really slowly. And then you have the scanner and you see that those bars, those are all like different elements that you need.
Probe away.
And then when you put a probe in,
Research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
And as you can see, you'll get a number of
Probe launched.
Element, like part of the element to upgrade your ship and whatnot. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Anyway, it's really boring to watch, so I'm gonna do that off screen, or I might just cheat and console it. There's a way to get it, there's a way to get it, but just, damn it. I'm just using the console just to save time. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's go back to Omega. Dock on Omega. Alright, your radar reveals the location of nearby enemies. Hold left shift to view the radar. No. That was a long loading screen. That was weird. Let's go ahead and use you. And you. Actually,
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard.
that's good. I'm gonna use. I know I'm gonna need overload. Overload is essential. Wait, she has overload, doesn't she? She does have overload. I'm retarded. And then he has incinerate, which I'm gonna use a bunch. Yeah, it's really good against armor, which I think we're gonna come across when we go to get Archangel. Someone needs to fix that. I think we gotta go over here.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Okay then. Alright, to go to Archangel, which we already done like the little pre-quest to do. We just have to talk to this guy.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go get Archangel. Oh, didn't even matter. I can just choose him right now. Not gonna use that. I already did this, so I don't know what I'm doing. Kasumi. Yes, Morgan. And me. Alright. I want to get a better assault rifle.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Suicide. Foolishness.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Getting in will be easy. Getting out should be fun.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Sweet. This is suicide mission.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
That's a good idea.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
I've spoken to Garmin. He and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on the next big objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Arya without the assistance of the other two. Ooh, they're making a move on Arya. There it is. Where's the last one at? Where you at, you son of a bitch? There you are. I will take that. I like me some money. Where's the circle? Circle. Chicken feet. There we go.
That should slow him down.
Good work. He won't be so friendly when they wake him up.
Damn right. What's over here? Oh shit.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Sons have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once, waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him, but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Alright. So Archangel is a Turian. Oh, it's over there. I can't get to it in time. There we go. Alright, 6,000 credits. There he is!
We can use this.
Hell yeah.
Watch out.
Kafka.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky.
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
You gonna ask
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
We've got nothing better to do. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.